We had a fantastic time on the Bohol Countryside day tour, highly recommended. Our driver and tour guide was punctual, friendly, and incredibly flexible throughout the day, always making sure we were comfortable and enjoying ourselves. The stops were all beautiful, from the iconic chocolate hills and serene Loboc River Cruise, with great food and live music, to the peaceful man-made forest, historic coral church, and the cute Tarsiers. Even the souvenir shop was a nice touch. A memorable day made even better by the great service. Would definitely book again. 'Twas a maximized tour, visiting all tourist highlights in Bohol. We were 4 in a group, so the tour was private and our driver/guide was friendly and you will feel secure during the tour. Very convenient too, with the hotel pickup and drop-off. Great tour. Driver was prompt, easy to speak to, in English, and a safer driver than any other we have experienced so far in the Philippines. Tarsiers were very cute. Chocolate Hills was busy but good. We started at 7:30 from Alona Beach, which allowed us to beat the crowds for the first few stops. Had a great time. Our guide June picked us up a bit early so we could get a jump on the day. He kept us informed on where we were going and how long it will take. If you ever toured in Bali, then Bohol is the same situation, with winding congested roads and long time frame to get anywhere. There are 2 Tarsier sanctuaries, so ask to go to quiet original one not located in the man-made forest. That one is very busy, where the original is small and intimate. I also suggest, if you are going to rent an ATV in the Chocolate Hills, to use the Bohol ATV. They are the same price as everyone else, but they have a better track with the new jungle tour as of February 2025. It was challenging and fun. Other ATV companies, if you don't pay for the longer course, you just ride in a field back and forth. Get the longer ride and you're all good. I'm not affiliated with anyone, this is just my opinion. The rest of the tour was great and I would highly recommend it. We loved this tour. We had a lot of fun, got to see everything in just one day, and we had the best driver/guide ever. Shout out to Kuya Tyron. Our driver was super efficient and careful, very friendly too. Ask for him to be your guide, you can. It was an amazing package that allowed us to experience much of Bohol's attractions. Our guide, Jeroy, was very knowledgeable and provided lots of insightful facts and history throughout the trip. They also provided umbrellas we could borrow when it rained. We recently had the pleasure of taking Bohol Countryside tour and it was absolutely incredible. From the moment we started, our guide, Jeroy, was incredibly knowledgeable and engaging. He shared fascinating insights into the history and culture of Bohol, making the experience come alive. The tour itself was well organized and paced perfectly. We visited all the key highlights, but also had time to explore and enjoy the atmosphere at our own pace. Overall, I highly recommend this tour to anyone visiting Bohol. It was a truly unforgettable experience. I highly recommend this tour as it really allows you to get to know Bohol and its history. Kuya Jeroy was our guide and he was very knowledgeable and friendly. Just be ready to climb the stairs to the Chocolate Hills observation deck and also be prepared for the hot and humid weather. Great tour. Value for money, and the schedule was very efficient. Jeroy was our driver/guide and he was very knowledgeable about Bohol and the tourist spots. He is also a great photographer and was very kind and helpful along the trip. All stops were great, except for the butterfly/phyton. You can definitely skip this and not miss on anything. There were hardly any beautiful butterflies and the mini zoo wasn't well kept. The Chocolate Hills were beautiful, you need to go up the viewing deck for 200+ steps. We also went to the Tarsier sanctuary rather than the conservation area, which was good. The lunch at the Loboc River was delicious and had a lot of options. Overall, it was a great trip that my family enjoyed. Smiley face emoji. As a family of first-timer in Bohol, the tour is a must on your checklist when visiting Bohol. A big thank you to Bohol and Beyond Tour Services for arranging our itinerary, and to Kuya Tyron, our driver, very accommodating, friendly and helpful all the course of our tour. Praying gesture emoji.